For SpaceX, Mars has always been the mission. From the very beginning, the red planet has been the guiding star, shaping every decision and every bold leap forward. The company's founding purpose is to make humanity a multiplanetary species. This vision is woven into the fabric of SpaceX's culture, driving teams to innovate relentlessly and to challenge what's possible. Elon Musk sees this as essential for our survival, a backup for consciousness itself. He believes that spreading life beyond Earth is not just a dream, but a necessity for the long-term future of our species. Every launch, every engineering breakthrough is driven by this singular goal. Each milestone brings us closer to a future where humans are no longer confined to one world. SpaceX isn't just aiming to visit Mars, but to build a self-sustaining city there. The dream is to create a thriving community, complete with homes, greenhouses, and the infrastructure needed for life to flourish. Achieving this requires a revolution in space travel, fully reusable, powerful vehicles at dramatically lower costs. Starship is designed to make interplanetary travel routine, not just a rare event. That's why Starship exists, the embodiment of SpaceX's Martian imperative. It's the tool that could turn science fiction into reality, opening the door to a new era of exploration. The vision is bold, to push beyond Earth, to inspire and to unite humanity in a generational effort. It's about bringing people together to achieve something greater than any one nation or company. The urgency is real, the window of opportunity may be brief. SpaceX knows that the challenges are immense, but the risks of waiting are even greater. Progress for Mars also sparks innovation on Earth, from life support to energy and recycling. Technologies developed for space can help solve critical problems here at home. The pursuit of Mars isn't an escape. It's a catalyst for solving problems here and for elevating civilization. It's about using the challenge of space to drive progress for all of humanity. SpaceX's mission is a rallying cry for a new era of exploration, one that dares us to dream bigger, reach farther, and shape the future together. In 2025, SpaceX's focus on Mars is unmistakable. The company's ambitions are no longer just bold statements. They're being translated into concrete action, visible in every corner of their operations. The world is watching as SpaceX pushes the boundaries of what's possible, determined to make interplanetary travel a reality within our lifetimes. Starship dominates the company's messaging and operations. Every update, every announcement, and every engineering milestone revolves around this next-generation vehicle, which is designed to carry humans and cargo farther than ever before. Starbase in Texas is a hive of activity, with Starship production and testing at unprecedented speed. The site buzzes day and night as teams work around the clock to meet aggressive deadlines and prepare for the next big leap. New facilities and rapid iteration have transformed the site into a true rocket factory. Assembly lines hum with energy, and the scale of production is unlike anything seen in the space industry before. The hiring boom targets experts in life support, deep space psychology, and in situ resource utilization, skills for Mars, not just low Earth orbit. SpaceX is building a team capable of solving the unique challenges of living and working on another planet. Every test flight and engine upgrade is a step toward the red planet. Each success and setback brings new lessons, fueling the relentless drive to improve and innovate. The pace is relentless, driven by an ambitious timeline. Engineers and technicians work late into the night, united by a shared vision and a sense of urgency that's palpable across the site. The first uncrewed Mars missions are on the horizon, and groundwork is being laid now. Simulations and cargo tests are underway, ensuring that when the time comes, every detail is accounted for. The shift from theory to industrial-scale action is clear. What was once a distant dream is now a coordinated, large-scale effort, with teams working in sync to turn vision into reality. SpaceX is building its Mars fleet in real time. Each new Starship represents another step closer to the first human journey to another world. The dream is no longer distant, it's being forged in stainless steel. Every weld, every panel, and every test is a testament to human ingenuity and determination. 2025 is the year the Mars campaign truly begins. The countdown to Mars is no longer just a concept, it's a reality unfolding before our eyes, marking the dawn of a new era in space exploration. In 2025, Starship is evolving at a pace never seen before in the world of spaceflight. SpaceX is pushing boundaries, making rapid progress with each new prototype and test. Every prototype is a leap forward, building on the lessons learned from previous flights. They're becoming stronger, easier to manufacture, and designed for even greater reusability, key for future missions. The ultimate goal is ambitious: A spacecraft that can be turned around and relaunched in just days, not months, revolutionizing how we access space. Orbital refueling is the linchpin of this vision. Tanker starships will rendezvous in orbit to top up the main ship's propellant, making deep space missions like Mars possible. To make this a reality, SpaceX is rigorously testing hardware for docking and transferring super-chilled propellants in the harsh environment of space. On the ground, launch infrastructure is expanding rapidly. New towers are rising in Texas and Florida, built to support a high frequency of launches and landings. Meanwhile, Raptor engines are being produced and improved at record speed, with each iteration pushing the limits of rocket technology and efficiency. Every new engine is more powerful and reliable than the last, a critical factor for the demanding Mars campaign ahead. The Super Heavy booster, equipped with 33 Raptor engines, stands as a marvel of modern engineering, enabling Starship to lift massive payloads to orbit. Starship's ongoing evolution is laying the essential foundation for humanity's journey to Mars and beyond, opening a new era of exploration. The road to Mars is filled with daunting challenges. The booster catch maneuver, using Mechazilla's robotic arms, is high risk but essential for rapid reusability. Mars-bound payloads must be robust and autonomous. There's no one to fix them if they fail. Life support for crewed missions must work flawlessly for months in deep space. Starship must relight engines in zero gravity and survive Mars re-entry, both technically demanding feats. Orbital refueling at this scale has never been done. Transferring cryogenic propellants in space is a massive hurdle. Every step is a delicate, high-stakes operation. Mastering these is the only way to reach Mars. Mars is the goal, but SpaceX is also key to NASA's Artemis lunar program. Starship will land astronauts on the Moon, providing funding and validation for the Mars effort. The Moon is a proving ground. Success there builds experience for Mars. But lunar and Martian starships have different requirements, creating resource tension. SpaceX must deliver for NASA while keeping Mars in focus. The two programs run in parallel, each informing the other. Artemis' success boosts credibility, but Mars remains the ultimate objective. SpaceX is walking a tightrope, balancing near-term contracts with long-term vision. SpaceX faces new competition from China's ambitious space program. China is building its own super heavy rockets and aims for the Moon and eventually, Mars. This has reignited a geopolitical space race, adding urgency to US efforts. Artemis and Starship are now matters of national prestige. The rivalry pushes SpaceX to innovate faster and take bold risks. The world is watching. Success or failure will shape perceptions of space leadership. Starship's reusability stands in contrast to traditional state-run models. The outcome will influence humanity's path in space. Everything hinges on Starship. Its success will define the future of human spaceflight. Without rapid, reusable launch, Mars and lunar cities remain fantasy. Starship is the key to making these dreams real, a paradigm shift for space travel. For Artemis, it's the vessel for lunar exploration. For Mars, it's the only viable path. No other rocket matches its capability for building a city on another world. Starship's design, reusable, refuelable, and adaptable, is what makes a Martian settlement possible. This is about more than one company. It's about humanity's future. Starship's success would mark the moment we become a true spacefaring species. The rockets rising in Texas are more than machines. They're humanity's bridge to the stars.